Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Vaughn. What's up, Vaughn?
Hello.
All right, so there's some stuff that came out about Doctor Who. We're laughing about it because we've been talking off the air. There's a story that they're making a huge deal about, and I'm going to try to be as funny as possible. When someone's hired for the Doctor, right, they get this set salary base, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was it, like a couple $100,000 or something, right?
Yeah, it's the end amount that Peter Capaldi got for his
Right.
run.
Peter Capaldi got it. I think Matt Smith got it.
Yeah.
Whatever. So now, without any, let's just forget about gender for a second, okay? When she got offered the role, she was offered this dollar amount, okay? And she took it. And it's the same as Capaldi, same as everybody else. It's really a non-story. And what they're doing now is they're trying to spin it like, oh my God, they were going to offer her less money because she's a female and she's just, I'm a female, hear me roar. I demand to get the same exact pay as a man. And Peter Capaldi and Matt Smith and all that stuff. And you're going to give it to me. And they make it like, okay, Jodie Whittaker, you're the doctor. You're the first female doctor. Okay, we will. That's not how it happens. That's not how it happens. Right, Vaughn?
Hey, Ben. Yeah. Okay, here's what I have to say about this. Good for her. Does she want a cookie for that? Because, I mean...
You get flagged if you eat a cookie on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You will get flagged for that. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, okay, good for her. She got her amount. But I would like to think that the pay is based on the experience of that actor and the quality they will bring. Like, if Capaldi got that dollar amount, it may be because he has more experience. And maybe he, but I don't think that. So that's probably didn't happen.
Peter Capaldi took a pay cut just to do this.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He's above way more than that. But he just took it just to be, he don't care. Just like Matt Lucas took it dirt cheap just to be on it because he wants to be a doctor.
Because in all honesty, it's not even, you shouldn't put a dollar amount on the doctor anyway. Even though you have to feed and, pay the bills. That's good. Right. But, I mean, a patient...
See, mind you, we're not disrespecting Jodie Whittaker here. Okay? We're not. We're just saying that these people with these crazy articles that trying to make it like she's a woman, hear me roar. She went in there and she demanded that she has equal pay that a man has. No, it was never a story at all of that. She just got paid the same they got paid.
Yeah.
So there's no story.
They damage controlled this because
no story, people.
If she was to get paid lower, then there would have been a huge stink about it.
Right, so and they're common sense.
They ended up saying, okay, well, she get paid what Capaldi get paid on his last season, which was a higher amount than he started. So she gets capped right there. So if she gets more, that means that is duly on performance-wise, ratings-wise, and what she can bring to the table. But this is just a bylaw. It's just to appease the guards up there, as you will, that she can have that amount starting out as the same amount that Capaldi left with, so there wouldn't be no backlash against her like it already is, basically. But to troubleshoot and damage control what she has now, she is starting out where Capaldi left off. And if she gets more, that means that her performance, it's just like a regular job, people.
Yeah.
She gets evaluations and stuff as anyone else in the company. If she do poorly, then, that remains seen. If she do well, then that's a pay increase for her because it all depends on how well she's received. So,
and the pressure's on her. The pressure's on her because she's the first female doctor. Everybody is looking at her and expecting more because, they think, she's going to knock it out of the park. Okay. Now, maybe they're judging way too much, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, hopefully she does an excellent job. What do you say, Ben?
Agreed.
Hey.
Safety answer. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I was a little bit surprised that they even, like, a lot of stuff they pulling out, like, we've been known for months that this was happening, that her pay was going to be the same ending amount as Capaldi's 10th season pay.
Could we stop putting out articles about Capaldi and Twice Upon a Time, and it's over? See, you know what it is, like our Facebook pages, right? As much as I would love an episode and to have that forever, we have to update it with the times. We have to show she's the doctor now, right? Let's stop talking about Twice Upon a Time. Let's move on, you know, about the filming and stuff. We heard a rumor. I mean, again, seeing somebody's shadow is not really, to me, clarification that Zygons are in the African episode. We don't know that.
Yeah, someone had a picture on a form I was on that says it might be a 1950s America episode.
But it might be the Zygon.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we don't know. There's nothing confirming it. I mean, maybe it's just some freaky guy. Like,
so are they going to have American actors in this episode since it's American? Probably not.
Probably
it's
British actors talking an American accent.
Yeah, in that sense, yeah.
Let's just hope it's not a women's ha-hoo-ha kind of thing.
We'll see.
You know what's going to happen.
They spent a lot of money on the location stuff. But.
Yeah, but I mean,
what's going to happen, Ben?
They're going to do some form of female doctor helps women back in time to get their rights. Women empowerment.
Does she even know how hard that is for a woman back then to get rights, voting rights? So, I mean,
just because he regenerates into a female doesn't mean he knows every history there is of females fighting for rights.
Exactly.
Just so you know that. Like, let's not get ridiculous.
Yeah, he's not that smart, guys. I'm sorry.
He crashes the TARDIS at the time. You know, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
He still flies the TARDIS with the parking brake on, even after we ever told him to stop it.
If Riverstone told him not to do it, he still flies well parking brake.
But he still flies it better than they do. When something goes wrong, they're like, Doctor, what is that? What are you looking at me for? You're supposed to be an expert. Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, let's stop having random people flying the TARDIS like the Star Girl from Series 10.
Yeah.
And also, just keep in mind that the Doctor flies the TARDIS better than any Time Lord in history, better than the Master, better than anybody, and it's so good that the TARDIS talks to him. Okay?
Exactly.
I don't think the Master's TARDIS ever talked to him.
No. He makes
that's because of that little, you know, absorbing the time vortex and spitting it back out with part of yourself kind of links from 9th Doctor becoming 10th, and then the whole TARDIS is linked with the Doctor forever, like Stone Earth when like TARDIS are getting destroyed. He's like, oh, you know, whatever. So he's linked with the TARDIS, and that's great. But anyway.
Yeah. More alien companions. That were good. More alien bound places instead of Earth, because it all seemed like this is going to be on Earth, and I don't want to be on Earth no more. I want to go somewhere else.
No.
Better. I mean, they have to have scripts that takes them somewhere else than Earth.
Why don't they do like a thing where they go to a planet and they're like skiing on the planet? Like, you'll see her in skis and I know the budget's not there for that, but I mean, like, come on. Wouldn't it be cool to see stuff like that?
There's a lot of places that can be explored. A lot of regions, a lot of systems out there that could be. I mean, where's the imagination? I mean, you always have to take Earth.
Come on.
I know you rebooting the series, but the way to really reboot a series is to go the 9 yards and say, "Hey, no more Earth. We're gonna go back to basics. We're gonna have her explore other regions of the Earth, the but the other solar
system." They used
system.
to build ships out of cardboard, and they used to build like aliens out of like bubble wrap and stuff. So like,
space.
Why can't they get somebody talented to do that stuff now, but with new technology?
They don't want to. They don't want to.
So lazy.
That's the problem. They don't want to. They don't. I mean, there's this fantastic, I forgot his name, who do title credits, like the title sequence. Mm-hmm. Very fantastic artist. And his ideals for the 10th, 11th, and 12th Doctor titles was brilliant. I think they did end up, to some extent, using his work. But I mean, there are people on YouTube that blows my mind, like with the ideals and stuff. I mean, I think once again, and I might get some flack for this, but I think it's more towards money making now and not the thrill of it. Because why should we have an article out there about somebody's pay? I mean, why should I know how much she's going to be paid?
I don't care about that. Do you care about that?
Not really.
Is that going to affect her acting ability? She got a couple bucks more, so all of a sudden she's going to... Used to be no matter what you got paid, you put your best effort in there. And then you got, it's not like, I'm getting paid crap, so I'm going to act like crap. No, it doesn't work like that. You put your best performance out no matter what you're getting paid.
I know that BBC is trying to say, we are for women's rights and stuff. Okay, good for y'all, but y'all have a long way to go before I can say, y'all the forefront of feminism or the forefront of women's rights in all industries. So I honestly think that they need to quit it and do quality work and y'all entertain me. That's y'all job. Y'all not politics. Y'all,
work it.
Just work, yeah.
Freaking work it, man. That's it.
So do what you're getting paid for by the people to entertain.
And shut up about the pay.
You got BBC World to do with the politics and stuff like that. They doing enough. BBC News and all that can deal with that, but.
And I know that there's no news, so don't have some guy that's looking weird, that's like shaped like a Zygon being a shadow. Like, I mean, maybe it is a Zygon, maybe it isn't. But I mean, come on, we don't know. We can't confirm. Could be creeping looking guy. Could be.
But so much for hiding stuff, and they were so adamant about hiding in the set.
Like, we got drones. That's nice.
Yeah.
We had drones for years ago. Okay. Even Sharon's bored with the UN. See? Right, Sharon? Yeah.
So I mean, I hope they just go back to basics and entertain. I mean, we over her him being I don't know what to call a doctor being
the doctor.
Changing, the doctor shifting genders. I mean, I'm over that right now. I just need y'all to do y'all job and entertain me. Make me want to go out there and explore the world with y'all. Because right now, I can do this at home. I can sit in my chair literally and be earthbound.
I'm so interested in the doctor being a female written by a male guy. It's like, let's see what you think. She's is she going to be the doctor like, I need earrings now? It's like, whoa. Talk about, let's see. No, I'm just putting a joke out there, but you really want to be tactical. If you want to see the doctor act like a female, you need to get a female writer. But whatever.
Right, man. They probably don't have no female writers. I think they have a female one female director.
We don't even know you know what's weird? We don't even know who the damn writer is. We don't even know who the damn writers are.
I hope they have.
They're filming the crap. We don't know who's what. We don't know who's that.
Because, I mean, that's good for the actor side of it, but the technical side of it, they don't. I mean, they only had a few female writers and one magnificent director. I mean, on the technical side of things, I mean.
Was it one female director or two?
It might have been two female directors.
Two.
Yeah. But, I mean, y'all lacking, man. Y'all need some technical.
Get it together.
There's some fantastic women out there who's in the technical field that just needs to get a chance, and y'all just,
Yeah. Get on that, man. All right, Ben. What do you have to say? I know you're very quiet. You're trying to sit. You want to talk?
Rachel Tolele.
Yeah, she's great.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell us about the big finish thing with Tennant?
Now the 10th Doctor Chronicles is going to have, I think, Donna's grandma, or
what?
Her cover.
Is it Donna's grandmother?
She's on the cover. It's her and the
Lady Christina Del Souza is in there too. So it's not Donna.
No, it's Donna's grandma's Wilfred's sister. I don't know.
Young?
The cranky old lady that doesn't like the 10th Doctor.
And it's not even It's not even David Tennant talking.
No,
it's the kid that talked for Matt Smith on YouTube videos. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's talented, that kid.
He really is.
Yeah. At least he got a job now. That's good.
Oh, River Song got a new thing coming out too.
Madame Bavarian.
Apparently, she goes on a date with the 5th Doctor.
Oh, is that what she does?
Yep.
New one? Mm.
I didn't know that they was getting along like that.
I don't know either. But this is not canon though.
No, it's not. I don't consider the River Song canon at all.
No, this whole thing ain't canon because Moffat didn't write it. So it's
No.
like, you know. The only thing I see as canon is Paul McGann stuff, unless of course they do some weird stuff. But
maybe Sixth Doctor. I think that's more canon.
maybe.
Because they had to. He didn't get a run, so he barely got a run.
I know he got a little run there.
But yeah, she. I don't get the timeline anymore with her because in Big Finish it's scattered. Like she.
Who?
River Songs.
Oh, listen. You trying to figure it out?
Yeah. Oh, God damn. Yeah.
All right, let's figure it out. It all takes place before Husbands of River Song.
Right. It has
because
to.
she's got a whole picture thing of what he looks like because she probably encountered him from there. So I think that's safe to say. And then as far as Husbands of River Song, she's supposed to have one adventure after that. And that is the Silence of the Library. You know. But that gets a little bit confusing because I don't know if Naruto's still in touch with her in the library. Because that's, some weird stuff going on there.
Yeah. So, but I don't see why the Fifth Doctor be into her like that. I don't
know what the hell that's about, but we'll find out, I guess. She's with the Fourth Doctor too.
She with the Fourth. Yeah, she with the Fourth, Fifth. I mean, none of the Doctor's characteristics would not.
And they call River Song. Is that what they do?
Yeah, they call it. I guess so. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of confused because it don't seem like.
It's like Doctor Who clickbait. It's like, oh look, River with this one, River with that one, but it makes no sense. Just like it makes no sense that the first Doctor is with a master that is trying to resemble an older John Sim.
Right.
And like their age is supposed to be similar anyway. So it's like it doesn't make any sense. And the first Doctor didn't even know who the hell the master was.
No.
Until after. Yeah. Until the third Doctor. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But they doing the ones with David Bradley now, so I guess they. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that master in David Bradley's thing.
Oh,
no,
man.
I'm not a fan of.
Why would he? He wouldn't be. He haven't met I don't know why.
Listen, it's just bull crap to make money, man. Doesn't make any effing sense. I'm not. Listen, give me the David Tennant audios, and I'll listen to that because that's cool. But Paul McGann, yeah, or Comic, I got to get into the audios, but I'll check old Doctors out. But some of that stuff is just bull crap. It's bull crap. So.
But yeah.
They just want to make money, but it doesn't make any sense. It's like what I don't like too? It's like when you see a Doctor with the Weeping Angels.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like I don't want to see that crap. I want to see you taking away from our Doctor. Like David Tennant encounters Weeping Angels first.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh, you're talking about the old Doctor? I mean, old Doctor.
Peter Davison encountered the Weeping Angels.
Yeah.
That was bullcrap.
He couldn't. Oh man, he's the worst one to counter anything with, to be honest.
You could just, sorry, Peter Davison, but your Doctor could bore a Weeping Angel to death.
You should just take the celery stick and poke somebody in the eye.
He had his moments, but he was just
I know.
I don't know. I
know. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really care for
the TARDIS is not built yet, or what? I guess.
I heard squat.
Because they want to leave things to the imagination.
Are you going to film the stuff in the TARDIS after? Is that what that is? All at once?
Probably will, because they don't want nobody to see it.
God, what is it going to be? What is it going to be? What are you going to do?
Probably kind of be a palace.
What you going to do?
Palace?
Yeah. Palace, probably.
I don't understand why they couldn't retain Capaldi's TARDIS and put it in a future experience, but they got to destroy it. But every other TARDIS they keep. in
His
storage.
TARDIS was one of the best I've seen. I liked his layout.
And they took it
Yeah.
apart. You can never have it again. It's gone.
I like the
Would it-
bookcases up on the
Yeah.
It's gone
second
forever.
floor of the
Gone.
TARDIS. Those were cool.
It can never be
It's gone.
rebuilt.
It cannot be rebuilt, and that's so
Ever.
unfair
That's terrible.
because they wanted.
I mean, maybe you could with floor plans, but with different things. But still, it would never be the same.
Never ever.
Never, never, never.
Maybe we can go a whole season without the Doctor meeting some form of the Brigadier's family. Getting kind of
Without permission?
Cyber Brig,
Yeah.
the daughter, the father. What's next? The mother's cousins, father's brothers,
Right.
nieces, nephews.
Hmm.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. We'll be back in a few minutes, if you guys could be back. And
Yeah,
we're gonna do a
man.
special cast in a little while. All right, take care. Bye for now.